Question. Ajahn, can a lay person really attain the Dhamma just by watching the arising and passing of thoughts and emotions? Some friends say sitting meditation isn't necessary, that watching the mind is a faster and more modern approach. They say today's people think a lot, are well educated, and should practice more with the mind than with formal meditation. Ajahn Dtun. In this modern age, people are highly educated and possess a lot of knowledge. But even someone with a degree or a PhD still has only worldly intelligence. That is not the same as wisdom. Wisdom is what frees the heart from greed, anger, and delusion. We've all seen very intelligent or powerful people act unethically when greed takes over. If anger dominates, they may even use their intelligence to harm others. That is the cleverness of the defilements, not true wisdom. Ordinary mindfulness, together with everyday intelligence, is not strong enough to clearly see the defilements and let them go. If education alone were enough, many learned people would already be enlightened. To overcome the kilesas, we need three strengths working together: morality, concentration, and wisdom. Without all three, we cannot defeat greed, anger, lust, and delusion. If enlightenment could be reached simply by watching the mind, the Buddha would not have taught us to first establish moral virtue and then develop concentration. He taught that Samādhi supports mindfulness and gives rise to deep wisdom. When someone becomes a monk, the preceptor teaches 5 basic meditation objects: hair of the head, hair of the body, nails, teeth, and skin. Contemplating these helps us see the body as impermanent and not self. That insight opens the way to nibbana. If the preceptor does not teach these objects, or if they are ignored, the holy life will not bear fruit. The modern idea that we only need to watch the mind is often a trick of the kilesas. Defilements are very clever. They tell us concentration isn't necessary because it's difficult. Their goal is to keep us in sasra, not to free us. Without developing Samādhi, mindfulness and wisdom will not be strong enough to cut through the defilements. Watching the mind alone will not lead to the transcendent path. A mind without concentration may notice emotions, but only vaguely. It will still believe, "This is me, this is mine." Thoughts and feelings blend together, and we cannot separate awareness from them. It's like a mobile phone. If we keep using it but never recharge it, eventually the battery dies. Mindfulness is the same. Without the power of concentration behind it, it becomes weak and cannot let go. If mindfulness tries to watch the mind without Samādhi, it will not be able to keep up with the rapid flow of thoughts and emotions. And contemplation of the body will not be clear or successful. The Buddha's teaching never goes out of date. It is timeless. His path out of suffering always has 3 parts: moral virtue, concentration, and wisdom. Anyone, in any period of history, who sincerely develops these 3, and truly understands the 4 noble truths, can realize the noble path and reach nibbana. So we must follow the way the Buddha and the Arahants practiced. They all cultivated sīla, Samādhi, and paññā, and reflected on the body. That is the path to the Dhamma and to freedom.